take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hissing, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in them. Eating blood across it where the blood thinner. Juice stay turned like you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again, and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 20.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
51 to mine. 51 to mine. What we got? What we got? What we got? Attack!
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. There he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 69 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. First play from scrimmage all the way into the end zone. Look, the pass was good, but that run after the catch, that's what was really impressive.
And I think the big question I have is where were the safeties? Where was the tackle? Because going into this game, they had to know that they were going to be tested. That was a part of the defense that had to stand up. And on that play, not even close.
Packers, nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll drop to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Rashad Breeland there defensively and able to knock that one down to the ground.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there. First down.
First down, Green Bay.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 7 yards the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Second and 3 at the 43.
Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers. He gets this to Davante Adams. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and less than a yard.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And Adams has it complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers looking for the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Davante Adams, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
At the 25-yard line.
Throwing again. Rodgers. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ron Thornhill. And the return will stop right around the 25. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he's into the clear. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points.
Harrison Butker on for the point after.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
Kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
If you know, you know. That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive under the hands of his tight end complete. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
A gain of 14, but it's now
from the gun on 3rd down. Rodgers got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
down Packers.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
First down, Green Bay.
Adams hauling it in from Rodgers. The 20. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante Adams, 48 yards. And the Packers are back within a score. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could...
And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, we'll see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
A gain of 4.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage.
Taken down.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
It's 3rd down and 6.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Their own 5.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 18, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
And this one through the uprights and good.
Chiefs 21, Packers 6. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Now this will make it into the end zone.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now Rodgers to try again after the pick 6. The left side throw complete to Adams. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
And a Packer first down.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
To throw again. Rodgers. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
First down, Green Bay.
Rodgers again now. And he'll let this go deep. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Packers. Alan Lazard, 49 yards. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. And that time, he came out of the slot for that big play downfield for the score.
I think what we just saw there, partner, was what we call scheming a guy open. Put him in the slot, know that he has tremendous speed. What you're doing with your other receivers is likely running shorter routes to draw the attention closer to the line of scrimmage, to give him a chance to get downfield and turn it into a one-on-one route, often against the safety. You like your odds when he's running against the safety. His speed usually wins, and it did on that play.
And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a one-score deficit.
Packers 14.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. Second quarter from Arrowhead, it's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Working from the gun, Mahomes buying time to his left. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Flushed out right. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. Now it's Mahomes again. Escaping the pressure right. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. And again, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. Looking for Hill again. This time it's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Watkins, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Mahomes will try again on second down. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Mahomes finding Tyreek Hill. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. So not only is that his third touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run past, over, through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort. So maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something out, and soon.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Here's Rodgers to throw. And Rodgers intercepted a third time. He's picked off at his own 47. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. That'll bring up second down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Robert Tonyan was the one he was looking for, but it's going to be second down. Throwing again. Rodgers. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off right around the 43. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination, but they find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Mahomes to throw once more. Flushed out right. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. Butker on for the PAT. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Another not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay.
17, Devontae Adams. Green Bay.
With his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers get a score closer. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. To throw, it's Rodgers. And he is not going to be able to break free as they wrap him up right at the line of scrimmage. And the try for 2 is going to come up empty.
20.
Boy, still a half plus to play, but it is a 2-score game. They're going to go onside kick early. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
And they'll begin by running the option. And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Packers' 47-yard line.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Complete to Sammy Watkins. A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down. And brought down, but not before They're inside the 25. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted.
Picked off near the 29. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. You think you're going into halftime with a good-sized lead. Not so fast. That pick six really changes the complexion. Probably also changes the halftime speech.
No doubt about it. Instead of going in relaxed, you're probably a little more uptight right now. Probably a little bit angry. Let's see if they can get their focus back.
And the lead will shrink to 6.
Is good. Makes the score Chiefs 33, Packers 27. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Here, and a mistake on the lateral. It's a loose ball. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 28. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line.
They'll take over.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete.
Rodgers.
And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones. As the first half is winding down. And the Packers have drawn even here with the extra point to come.
We've been together a few years, and you know that I really ride the wave of old momentum, don't I?
Yes, you do.
There is a heck of a difference between being down 6 and possibly being up 1. And right now, they've got that opportunity.
No doubt. That is a big-time score and a big-time swing in momentum.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
On the return, the Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
For Kansas City.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Looking deep. He's got it at the 15. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Devontae Adams, 48 yards. And the Packers add on to their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. Here's Hardman on the return. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes.
And he'll go back to Kelsey. This time it's caught.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain there of 21 yards. Mahomes now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
Well, Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground.
2nd and 12.
After the sack on 1st down, Mahomes going deep here for Watkins. And now here is another interception. Adrian Amos with a pick. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me, because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Chris Jones on the stop. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Rodgers.
They'll drop this underneath for Jones.
And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Bashaw Breeland. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 3 at the Packers' 37-yard line.
Mahomes going to fire this out wide to Hill. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 23-yard line.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are a 2-point conversion away from tying this thing up.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out.
For Kansas City.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. He's got his man complete. 20, 10, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
To
Equanimous St. Brown.
Touchdown,
77 yards. And the Packers have moved out in front. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. This is taken just shy of the 10. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. They'll swing this complete out to Hill. That catch good for only a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes. A quick slant to Hill. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 41-yard line. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes eluding the pressure right. His throw caught right around the 6. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup there. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3.
Good.
They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
They'll try and run it in with Bell. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Way beyond Bell, able to make it in from a yard out. And now if the Chiefs hit the PAT, they will take the lead. Butker now to add the extra point. And with that, his guys take the lead here by a point.
Makes the score Chiefs 48, Packers 47.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
To throw again. Rodgers gives this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And now here's another interception. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. But to be frank, CD, this is getting tough to watch. I mean, you feel for him, but 6 interceptions, that's at a whole new level. It's not a good level.
It makes it tougher and tougher to come up with ways to try and support him. But you have to as a team because you can't just throw your quarterback aside. You're going to need him later on. But it reminds me of a time that a former defense coordinator of mine told me he was in a game where his quarterback threw 7 interceptions. So after the 6th one of the defensive players went to the quarterback and said, here's what you do. Throw the ball to the other team, and let's see if our receivers can pick it off and turn it into a completion.
That's just mean. I don't know that I'd go down there and say that to him right now. Probably pretty fragile. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
And a yard.
Now Mahomes. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Watkins. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 7 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the
now a first down carry by Bell. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Mahomes flushed out right. And, boy, that one drops incomplete. But if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
I'm here all day. At 25 the mic. We got 25 the mic. I got it. At 25 the mic. We got 25 the mic. Big stop.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
He'll get this underneath to Bell.
And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. They get this out quickly to the left side. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away.
58, right over there, yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
And Mahomes is going to keep it.
Escaping the pressure right. This is caught. Watkins. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Well, they completed the pass but lost yardage, so they'll decline the penalty.
Perfect play for them, isn't it? Who needs a penalty? When you try and throw the ball, you don't even get it downfield, and they go ahead and snuff out the play. They'll take that as a result.
58, come on. 58, come on. And what's the play?
On 2nd and goal, here's the option.
Mahomes gets it out quickly, and it's complete out wide. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6.
Now, I'm not putting him in the Hall of Fame, but if you look at the great linebackers in history, they all have that ability to innately sense where a play is going, sometimes even before the ball snapped, and they're there and end up making the play.
Mike, 58, right there. And come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come on here. Come get some.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. Flush to his right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, you know, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trust in his quarterback and trust in his offense.
But still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
At the 23-yard line.
To throw is Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Rodgers. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44.
For this.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. so much for the game-winning 2-minute drive. I think that interception return there pretty much seals the deal.
And one thing to keep in mind, in this situation with the score that close, defense isn't backing off and just giving you easy throws. They're playing aggressively as well, and they end up picking that one off and sealing the deal for themselves.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He's got it. And they will not go quietly as we are back to a 2-score game.
Chiefs 56, Packers 47. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here's Lewis. Oh, good return up past the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
32-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Back to throw, Rodgers. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland.
Intercepted. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
8-yard line.
Mahomes going to throw it here. Throw left side complete. That's Bell. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
To throw is Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win.